Okay, well, the time has finally come. I'm doing the Q&A. I did it a few months back and then I was like, yeah, no, I hate how this turned out. So this is part 2. Also, that one went on for way too long. I answered multiple questions twice. It wasn't great. So I'm gonna try and keep it more condensed this time. There may be a part 2. I don't know. But yes, I hope you enjoyed. There it is. Right. Let's go. Wow, these are from 4 months ago. The first question, would you be open to doing React content, reacting to TV or movies? I think you would do great in that space as well. I really want to, and we were talking about this on stream, but I think what I might do is, because I have this channel, I have obviously streaming, and then I have my Sims channel. It's a lot. I also do coursework as well, so like I'm studying psychology, so doing all that plus psychology side by side is a lot. And I know that like the guidelines for reacting content is very strict. So what I was thinking of doing was, maybe we were talking about possibly starting a Patreon, and then they'll just be uploaded on there unedited, and then if I ever get around to doing it, or if I have enough time, when I have enough time, I can try and edit it down as much as I can and post it on YouTube. So I think that's what I might do. I think that's really the only way around it with my current situation going on. Next question, what was the very first game you have ever played and what inspired you into doing YouTube gaming? So I guess first PS4 games were Call of Duty and Detroit Become Human. I played those side by side when I first got my PS4 in November of 2019. Very new to like console and all that type of gaming. When I was really young, I got a DS with my sister and I would play Cooking Mama on there and Mario Kart. So I guess those are the first official games. And then after that, I got a Wii and I played like the Scooby-Doo games. There are actually Wii games there. And then after that, I got into Sims, and then I got the PS4, and that's kind of where it's kind of started. What inspired me to do YouTube gaming? I think it was around the time of lockdown. I was being homeschooled then. I'm still studying, but I'm at home, so I guess I'm still homeschooled. It was something I always wanted to do. I put videos up on YouTube before, but they were just trash and they were vlogs and I did nothing in them. So it's always kind of been something that I love doing. Plus I love guest performing. I mean, I go to an acting academy, so yeah, I guess that's what I've done. I thought it was fun to do. The next question, just found your channel recently and watched the GTA playthrough. Nice job. Thank you. How has your hand problem been doing recently? Another YouTuber I watched has similar problems and I think it turned out to be something wrong with their neck. So I wondered if anyone's considered that yet. Anyway, looking forward to seeing more playthroughs on the channel. Well, I hope you have been enjoying them firstly. Secondly, my hands, I have been basically referred to a rheumatologist and I'm going there and they're kind of dealing with it. They're very tense. I don't want to say it's kind of gross because, you know, they're very painful, which is why I've been mainly sticking to keyboard and mouse. It's just easier and less painful than holding a controller. So that's that. Would you like to travel to any country in particular? Is that meant to be PS? I started watching you not long ago because of the Walking Dead series and fell in love with your series and your charisma and personality. Needed to say that. I hope you're doing okay. I hope you're doing okay too. Like to travel to any country in particular? I don't know why. I've always kind of wanted to go to Greece. I don't think they're very vegan friendly, so maybe not. But yeah, I don't know why. Just always kind of wanted to go to Greece. What are your favorite and least favorite aspects of YouTube? Twitch career? What's your biggest fear regarding YouTube career? What's your family like? Do you have siblings? My favorite aspect is actually genuinely just interacting with everyone, especially on Twitch and seeing regulars. I just think that's so cute, and obviously all the nice comments. Least favorite aspect, I think, is probably just the mean comments. It's really disheartening. And it's quite annoying, I think, mostly. I think it's worse when you like put your all into a video, then you upload it, and then there are just people being mean, and it's just like, damn, you ruined my day. What's your family like? Do you have siblings? I love my family, and I have one older sister. Hey Sienna, I know you're a scaredy cat. Do you think you'll be doing more horror games? Maybe finish Resident Evil 4 and Outlast. Obviously, I finished RE4 right now, and I do want to continue Outlast. It's literally just getting the time to do it, honestly. But I tend to play a lot of horror games on stream, And then if I do, I'll mainly upload them to my second channel, which I'm trying to just stick to VODs there now, trying to not put them on here. So yeah, if you ever kind of miss a Twitch VOD and it's not on here, I edited it down on the other one. Next question. Would you consider playing GTA 4 and maybe the older GTAs if you're interested as well? I try not to play too many older games just because they crash. They crash a lot and it's very frustrating, but I did start GTA 4 around the time that I was uploading Origins because Origins wasn't working, Arkham Origins. And I do want to continue it again. It's literally just finding the time. I mean, now I finished LA Noire, but I'm playing through Final Fantasy 16, which I didn't get paid for that. I just got the game gifted to me, like I got it, the code sent. That was all I got. I did not get paid to say anything. I did not get paid to do anything. Like, I didn't get paid to play it. I wanted to play it. I've been wanting to play it for a hot minute and I have been loving it. Just wanted to put that out there as a disclaimer. Some people think that I'm lying about what I'm saying about the game because I got it sent to me. That's all that happened. I got it sent to me. Did not get paid at all. I would have to disclose if I do. Next question. Out of all the games you played, which one has affected you the most? See, I want to say The Last of Us because I know people don't like the game, but The Last of Us is kind of what pushed me back into gaming, if that makes sense. So I played Detroit, I played Call of Duty, and then I was playing a bit of Uncharted and I was just so good at the game. And then I stopped for 6 months and then I watched someone play The Last of Us Part 2 and then I played The Last of Us Remastered. And after that time is when I started properly getting into games. So I want to say, I don't know if you mean affected by emotionally, which I mean Last of Us 2 did do that, but affected my life, I guess, would be The Last of Us. Next question. Sorry if you explained this already, but what happened with the Bioshock playthrough? Were you just not liking it? I was really enjoying it, and then I did a second part, and I genuinely don't know what happened. I kept getting caught. It's such a shame because I really did enjoy it, and I wasn't confused on the story. I was just not good at the game and I was getting really frustrated. And if I don't like a game, I just won't play it. I won't continue playing it. I won't lie. I finished LA Noire because I know people wanted to see the ending. I also was quite curious myself. Plus, I enjoyed it. I didn't like the plot point, which made me not enjoy it, if that makes sense. But yeah, I didn't want to continue playing it because I was getting so annoyed and so frustrated. Yeah, so that's where I stopped. Hello, who are the streamers or YouTubers that most impact or inspired you to stream yourself? There are quite a few. Queen Tofu, I love her. Allison, ALOESON. And then I also love, I don't know how to pronounce the username. I think it's Cat Talisman. I don't know, but those three I really love. They're like comfort people. Is there a chance you'll play Devil May Cry sometime in the future? Also, will you react to some stuff like game trailers or something similar? By the way, love the Walking Dead playthrough. Thank you for enjoying that playthrough. Maybe in the future, Devil May Cry. Obviously not right now. There are a lot of games to get through and there's so many games coming out, which obviously I love. But I will definitely keep that in mind because I've had a few people asking about that. Game trailers, I will react to them if I find them interesting or if I'm like interested in the game, and then I'll upload them. How about your travels? Was a place you'd really like to travel to and see? See, I'd love to go to Wyoming and Colorado and Indiana. And then also I spotted a guitar in the backdrop of the video. Do you play any music? What other sorts of things is Sienna interested in? So I used to play the guitar with my hands. Now I can't, so it is kind of like decor, but I used to be able to play it. There was one stream where I think I did play it and I sung, so if you were there for that, enjoy that. But just with me, my hands are, I can't play it. I still do know how to play it. What are the sort of things am I interested in? Writing, obviously not physically, but like, you know, I love writing and I tend to think I'm quite good at it. I think there's such a beauty that you can make by rearranging just a few words, and I really love it. So yeah, writing, acting, go to an acting academy. I'm doing my last show there before I leave though. We're doing High School Musical and I got casted as Gabriella, which I really wanted. I auditioned for her and I got her. I'm very, very excited for it, so yeah. And following on with that, I know you appear on the West End. Is that the dream to have a career as an actor? I love acting. It's been so much fun, especially going to my acting academy, which I really want to do a vlog going there. Maybe the last one. Maybe I'll try and vlog the show or something. Yeah, but I love acting. It's really fun and I'm very excited for High School Musical. We got a script actually. So yeah, not long. We're performing it in January. Not long, but like considering the time span we have, we're in a crunch, you know? Are you gonna play Life is Strange? It's a great game. It deserves a shot. If you mean the first one, I played that off camera. I don't think I'll replay it. The second one, there's a series of, and True Colors has a series of as well on here. I see you Cookie as your plushie. Do you listen to more K-pop than BTS? And if you could you tell your 3 K-pop artists? So I used to be really into K-pop. I'm not anymore. My friend actually is. You see her in the videos. I did Devil and Me with her and the other one, House of Ashes. We did those together. There it is. It's kind of ruined. I've had it for ages. But when I had a lot of albums, but I was into BTS, I was into EXO, and I was into ATEEZ. Have I been arrested before? How many times? Currently 0. There we go. There we go. Have I ever been to Bali? No, I have not. Who is your favorite Rockstar Games character from the Red Dead series and GTA 5, and who do you hate the most? Please don't say Trevor. Did I give the impression that I didn't like Trevor? I don't know why. That playthrough was a long time ago. It was during a very weird time for me. I wouldn't say I hated Trevor. I found him quite funny looking back on it. I don't know, maybe it's just me. Maybe my opinions changed. Maybe I'm not remembering it right. Favorite Rockstar Games character from Red Dead? Oh yeah, the remake. I'm gonna say Arthur though, just because I got more from him. Who do I hate the most? Micah the rat. And from GTA 5? Oh, what's his name? Was it Simmons? You know, the guy that they put in the trunk at the end? Yeah, he was annoying. I've been watching you for a good year but barely know anything about you. Where are you from? I am from England. I have a very British accent. Though people think I look racially ambiguous. I hate being this person, but I am a bit Spanish. I do want to play The Witcher 3. I got some comments from there. Again, I don't know if you'd guys prefer it as a stream though, and then just upload VODs. I know people don't like watching VODs. Playing that game as a video channel series, I think it would take forever for me to get through, so you know. What is your zodiac sign? I am an Aquarius. Am I single? Yes. How do you feel about strength sports? I don't know what you mean by that. How do you feel about alcohol, cigarettes, fast food, and other junk? Finally, your favorite book, movies, music. I don't drink or smoke, and I don't really eat fast food because I'm vegan and I have very bad OCD and anxiety, so I don't tend to eat out a lot. If you want to eat that, I don't blame you though. Like, I remember McDonald's used to be really good. It might still be. I don't know. I don't eat it anymore though. So yeah, that's kind of up to you. I don't particularly like drinking or smoking. I've never smoked. I don't like drinking. Finally, favorite books, movies, music. Favorite book is All the Bright Places, as I mentioned. Favorite movie, The Twilight Saga. Love that. I don't care what you say. I am a Twilight fan forever. And my favorite music, I love Hosea. Hosea, Noah Khan. Is it? And Darcy. So I also have a few more questions from Instagram that I asked, so I'm just gonna go through and choose some of those as well. Chocolate or caramel? Can I say both? Because I have these chocolate bars that have caramel in them. So good. I'm saying both. Chocolate caramel. If you were to play a character in a video game, which character would you be and why? I want to be Sadie. I know she loses her husband, but like, Sadie's so cool. Anyone ever told you that you look like Keira Knightley? Yes. I don't know if I see it right now. I can kind of see it when some people say it, but yes, I do. I do tend to get that quite a bit. Oh, wait. I look quite pretty. Is that close enough? I look quite pretty. I feel like I'm just mocking her. I'm not. Do you usually stream on PC? Yes. Whenever I stream or record, I'm doing it through my PC. So yeah, I just have one bad boy. Love her. Would you ever do cosplay? I really want to, actually. I want to cosplay as Lara Croft, especially since we're playing through her trilogy, well, reboots trilogy over on Twitch. Who is your favorite Batman character aside from Batman? Selena. I have an outfit that kind of resembles Selena Kyle. I really want to get into it. It's very like modern day Selena Kyle, but like it gives back energy, you know. What got you into acting? I've always loved acting. I've always loved performing. When I was younger, my family and I would go out to eat, my sister and I. There'd be like the stage around the back. It was kind of just like a brick wall with a bit coming out and then like a covering almost. My sister and I would get on stage and we would just sing. There was a time where we went out and we had a karaoke thing and we put our names in. My sister got chosen first, but she didn't want to do it, so I was like, give me the mic. I sauntered up there. I was like, meow. I think I sung All of Me. I think so, by John Led. I don't know. How do you manage your time while doing YouTube and other stuff? It's tough. I feel like with how much I'm doing right now, I'm very scared I'm gonna get burnt out. Are you ever gonna play any of the Assassin's Creed games? I think I got Assassin's Creed Unity on my Xbox, so I do want to give that a go. Again, it's just finding the time. I don't have a lot of time necessarily doing basically coursework whilst doing all this, so it's like a bit of struggles. Game you hated so much you didn't finish. I've only not finished a handful of games. I wouldn't say I necessarily hated any of the games. I just couldn't get into them, or I was so bad that I had to stop. So Ghost of Tsushima, I loved playing it, but I was just really bad at it and I could not deal with it. So I stopped that. Dead Space was difficult. Dead Space was a lot trickier than I thought it would be, honestly, which is why I did one part of that and stopped. I really wanted to like it, but it was a struggle. And I know it was like, shoot off the limbs. Shooting off the limbs was difficult. There was that one segment in it where I was there for a good 20 minutes redoing it over and over and over. And you wouldn't know that because I edited it out. But oh my God, it was so tricky. So I think I maybe didn't space. Also, I know people have been asking about Bully. The reason why I haven't continued that is because the last time I played it, I got a crash. And I don't want to load back in to see where it's saved. Because it's not autosave. Actually, does it autosave? I don't know. But yeah, you'll see at the end of that video, it crashes. And I'm like, yeah, I'm not continuing this. And that was 9 months ago. And I haven't touched it since. Actually, Forbidden West, which is a shame. I really loved Zero Dawn. I really loved Zero Dawn, Horizon Zero Dawn. So I tried getting into this and I could not do it. I really could not do it. And I'm mad because I bought the collector's edition as well. You see right there, that's the collector's edition. Do you know how much that was? £140. I didn't even like the game. I didn't finish it. You see here? No, you don't, because it's not up. A year ago. I haven't played it since because I can't. I literally cannot get into it. I don't know why. I think that the problem with non-games is that it takes so long to kind of get into the story. And that's not necessarily an issue. But it is when you're stuck in the same place that you ended the last game in. Here, I think this part is all the same thing. That's nearly 5 hours. Then by the time you get to here, then it gets interesting. But even still, I could not get into it, which is such a shame. Because again, I bought the collector's edition. I love Zero Dawn. Hopefully someday I can get back into this. But also, they mess up the crafting system so badly. Why is it so confusing? The Zero Dawn, I just needed the precision arrows, the fire arrows, the frost arrows, the acid ones, whatever. Here, no. It's so much more difficult. Maybe I'm just dumb. Maybe I am just dumb. But I could not understand the crafting system. I could not understand the arrows. And the arrows that I wanted, I couldn't find. And I tried to get them and I couldn't get them. I was... Anyway, there's all that. I think I'm going to go ahead and leave it there for today, though. We are approaching half an hour on the timer for recording. I don't want it to get too long. Yeah, that was it. That was a Q&A. You finally have it. Here you go. I hope you enjoyed it. I hope it was worth the wait. But yeah, really quickly, thank you guys for the support. I really, really do love and appreciate every single one of you. And I hope I can make you proud and I hope you enjoy all the playthroughs. Okay, but I am gonna go ahead and leave it there for today. Thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed and hopefully I'll see you in another video. Okay, bye.